We are going to be doing a mega weaving project. It's a project that I conceived before I had actually ever seen it done. I am Vanya Allenes. I am one of the artist cohort for Vizcaya's 2024 Stitch Artist Workshop Series. We are going to be creating a giant weaving. So this is a prototype. It's long enough to just pass along both sides of the table. And through creating this weaving, we're going to discuss what society is about, how they come together, what makes a society, and how that relates to the work that we're going to be building together. And with some nice touches of eco art sprinkled throughout the workshops as well. Now picture this, but all of it is tighter, and this is going to go all the way up to about 7 feet. All right, so we're gonna start by learning to do a basic weave. So we're just going over and around. Yes, that's right, no strings in the back because I'm going around the back of my cuts. So we're gonna focus on collective work, responsibility, and through that process make a really beautiful giant weaving. Don't pull too tight. What I want people to walk away from this workshop series with is an understanding that society is a series of agreements that people make in order to coexist. How we are sacrificing to make society better and what we're expecting from others in order to make society better as well. First, like say for example, I chose this as the one that I liked. So I learned that we needed to use a stretchy material. We couldn't use something that was woven itself, and I was able to source this from a really cool place called the Things Lab, which is a place where artists exchange things. They drop off stuff they no longer need, other artists come in, and you kind of pay what you can for whatever you find in the place. They got a donation from an athletic wear company of this beautiful fabric, and so these are filled with paper and plastic, and they are sewn together. So we're going to be fabricating these and weaving them together.
We've actually kind of separated the materials by color so we can coordinate what colors would work best. Then from there we have a production station in place. So we cut the fabric. Then from there we move on to sewing the tubing together. Then we fill them with recyclable filling, and we'll eventually get to a point where we start weaving those together.
Vine a este lugar para desestresarme de todo lo que pasa uno en la semana y conocer más personas, conocer sus costumbres, conocer sus ideas y otras culturas.
Hi, I'm and I'm here working at Vizcaya on the weekends with my mother, Vanya Allenes, who's an artist here, and I'm here helping out, cutting, sewing, organizing, doing whatever I can, working in the arts together. It's kind of connected us in a way that I feel separated from other people. It's a very specific relationship that we have, and it's very emotional because the art is creating something that expresses how you feel. So it's very vulnerable to share how you feel, especially with like a parent or a child. So getting to see my mother's creations and how she's feeling, it's allowed me to open up with her and her to open up with me, and in a very, very nice way.
Just the whole idea of different people coming together with different skills and just working together. I love that part.
Look at this weaving society. Name another one better. You can. You can.
At this moment, we're starting the weaving process. We've been creating the fibers to weave, and right now we're actually starting the process of weaving.
Can we pull through a little bit?
It's my first day here, so I know a lot of these women have seen more of the process, but I think seeing the pieces come together, I've stuffed a few of them myself, and just like the work that goes into it and just seeing the somewhat final product, I think that's been really nice.
I want to really explore how we make community, starting with the small cohort of people who are going to be making this project, but I want them to consider those agreements and sacrifices beyond this project and outside of this room. Nice and loose all the way through.
I feel like a lot of us are figuring out how to do this as we go, so it's cool to like kind of brainstorm together, and it's been really nice.
Looks good, everyone.